Welcome to the You Heard podcast, your go-to for Miami Hurricanes football. Ben, Joe, Hulk, and CB break down recruiting, hot topics, and game day action.
All right, we'll talk about it at the end.
No, let's talk about this right now because you completely flipped it on me now.
I hate him for knowing this, bro. This man knew the brand, dog.
Okay, I don't appreciate that. I'm saying like, I mean,
what are we talking about, son?
Get into the topic. I felt
Keeping it a buck.
Let me close these curtains real quick.
You heard.
Joe's not here, so I got snacks. Joe's not here, so I got snacks. Joe's not here. I'm unsupervised, so I got snacks. And Chloe. Everybody say what's up to Chloe. Hello, Chloe. Hey, man, let me be great. You're being very unprofessional right now. What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Happy FSU Hate Week. How we doing in the chat? How's everybody's Wednesday going? I apologize for the gorgeous dog. I just got home like 15 minutes ago, so she's excited to see me. Say hello to everybody, Chloe. Say hi. This is my co-host for the day, rolling solo. I missed the last two shows, so I was like, man, let me jump on here and talk. And y'all know I be talking. I like to talk, and I talk over people, and I talk too much. So why not just have a solo CB show for the day? Sound off in the chat, man. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's week going so far? This dog is going to whoop me. Can you let me do the show? You want to grab a chair and jump on the show? You could do that. I got to put my dog on the show, y'all. Did y'all hear that? She is not happy with me right now. Are you okay? Relax, man. Relax. Hey, I got snacks, y'all. Joe's not here. So we going to snack. We going to chat. We going to have some fun. Jay Singh says in my Plies voice, it's time to go live. It's time to go live. Hey, what's happening, Last Kings? Welcome to CB's Corner. You can leave her in here. It's okay. I was talking, so y'all don't think I'm talking to myself. I was talking to the missus. Jacoby, it's time to dog. It's some Canes in this. Yeah. Hey, how we feeling this week, man? It's rivalry week. FSU on the slate. Them boys cheeks. How we feeling? How we feeling about the game? We're gonna get into predictions later. But sound off in the chat. Let me know how your day's going so far, obviously. I'm always interested to see how everyone's day is going. How's everybody's week going? And how we feeling about the game? Juan Manuel says, you heard family. Are y'all ready to be petty? So if FSU is down 3 starters and 2 freshmen at quarterback, do we care? No, I don't care. Run up the score. Run up the score. We're going to talk about that too, because I want Emory to get his shine. Emory deserves it for what he gave last year. I'm sorry, y'all. My hair is a mess. I just got home 20 minutes ago. Yeah, no, I'm okay with that. Run up the score. Yo. Smash that like button. If you're here for the first time, go ahead and smash that like button. We do shows every Wednesday and Sunday. So the whole squad will be back on here Sunday. You'll have all 4 of us. Hey, what's that, Juan? Chalupa and Kibbles and Bits. That's hilarious. Her name is Chloe. Where is she? Chloe. I think Steph took her away. Yeah, be petty. Oh. First off, I don't really like their colors. And I know that's kind of basic, but that garnet and gold is trash. The gold pants be looking dirty. It's trash. The white helmets are kind of nice, but they don't got enough swag to keep it. So they go back to the weak ass helmets. I hate the war chant. I think it's absolute garbage. It just sounds like a bunch of I can't say that word. I got to be politically correct. A bunch of morons screaming for no reason. Absolutely hate it. Despise it. The mascot, trash. The fact that that's somebody named Bobby on that goddamn horse, garbage. I mean, from top to bottom, it used to be a clown school. So a lot of the antics make sense to me because it used to be a clown school. Last King says, question for you. There's literally Canes fans saying they want a refund for the game because Miami is wearing the Miami night uniform. I am happy they're wearing all black. Come on now. Dressed in all black like the Omen. Let me ask y'all a question. Pop quiz for the chat. What do you wear to a funeral? If you go into a funeral, what color you wearing? All black, baby. It's FSU's funeral. That's why we in all black. But no, I think it's perfect. It's a night game. It's on ESPN. All eyes on us. And I love the black jerseys. I know there's a stigma behind it, but that to me, look, I played ball. I think most of us and most people in the chat, you played, even that's at like a intermediate level, high school level. You didn't win or lose because of the jersey color you had on. Now you may have felt more confident because you look good, but come on, let's keep it a buck, bro. Clothes don't win you football games. We did not lose to Georgia Tech because we wore black, dog. We lost to Georgia Tech because we didn't take a knee. Really, we lost to Georgia Tech because the refs blew that fucking call. I'm sorry, I'm cussing too early. But the jerseys, that drives me crazy, fam. I ain't never lost it. Wow, both of my dogs are up here. One of my dogs is very old and he can't move, so he don't really be coming up the stairs. So the fact that he came up the stairs is crazy. I must be loud. What's up, buddy? But I ain't never lost a game and was like, dog, it's because we wore the white pants. Like, if we ain't wear these white pants, I ain't never. Now, there is some superstition sometimes with ball. Like at one point, I didn't pay attention and I put my Nike wristbands on before the game and the checks were upside down. So I always wear my checks upside down after that because I had like 10 catches in the first half or some shit like that. Like went off. So I was like, man, I'm always gonna have my checks upside down. But I've never in my life lost a baseball, basketball, football game, goddamn card game at the crib, game of Uno, motherfucking street race. I've never lost anything in my life and said, damn, it's because I got on them blue jeans. If I'd worn them black jeans, I'd have won. Like I never. You ever bombed a test and was like, it's because I wore this polo. Every time I wear this polo, I don't remember the answers. No, bro, you didn't study. Let's be honest. The team didn't play well last year. It has nothing to do with the jerseys. They just didn't play good. Well, I'm not gonna highlight that comment because we don't talk about the old quarterback, but that too. Yeah, hey man, I'm unsupervised today, y'all. I don't know what's gonna happen on this show. I got snacks. I got a really weird snack. So this thing is supposed to be like a roulette. I think the regular ones are like lemon, lime, apple, watermelon, and whatnot. And then there's like a random pickle in here. So yeah, they're just hidden. So maybe I'll find one and maybe I won't. But let's get into the game, y'all. It's obviously FSU hate week. It's a big deal. First off, shout out to the guys that couldn't make it. Shout out to Polk. Shout out to Ben. Shout out to Joe. Those are my brothers. I know they're probably blowing me up in the chat right now. But my phone's down there, so I can't hear them, which is good because whatever criticism they're giving, I can't hear it. But I was on Cafecito and Canes last night with John. Shout out to John. I think John's actually live right now with Miami Mayhem too. Shout out to Miami Mayhem. We were talking about the game and breaking down some of the keys to the game. So sound off in the chat. I want to know, what are your keys to this football game for us to secure a win? What are your keys to the game? We thought running the football, establishing a physical ground game early, limiting penalties and composure. FSU has nothing to lose here. They are going to try to egg us on. They're going to hit late. They're going to pull towels. They're going to push you after the play. They're going to step on you. They have nothing to lose. Their only goal is to ruin our season. So you got to keep a level head. You got to go over there to 3, and you got to tell 3, hey, not today. And he's been good. He's been fantastic this year. But I think that's what it's going to take. It's going to take a level head to win this one because they can't beat us on paper or in practice. So they're going to be chippy. You know what I'm saying? They're going to be amped up for this game as well because they want to play spoiler. It'll make their year if they know they ruined ours. So I think we got to have a level head. We got to run the football. And last, tackling. They still have athletes over there. Let's keep it a buck. These kids are still from Florida. They still got plenty of South Florida kids over there. We know they got speed. So you're gonna have to make sure you tackle. Brock Glenn is probably going to be a get the ball out of his hands quick to try to mediate that pass rush. So it's going to be really important. Break down, wrap up. Do not give them second chances. Get off the field on third down and pound the rock. Like I want 7 yards of carry in the first half. Like I want the first drive to be play action, 10-yard pass. Play action, 7-yard pass. Boom, 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 touchdown. I want to take the air out of them in the first drive. Nothing pretty, nothing fancy, downhill, smash mouth football. That's what I want in the first half. So what about you guys? Sound off in the chat. What is your keys for us to come away with a concisive victory? Hey, what's happening, Jay? Welcome to the stream. Y'all are pulling up late. Like, where is everybody else? They not here, fam. It's just me. You got me today. I'm sorry. We are better as a unit. We are. But you got me today. Last King says, I feel like FSU will have dirty plays to get can. So, look, I never want to accuse anybody being a dirty football player, even if it's a rival, because, you know what I'm saying? We all play the game and we love the game. We got respect for the game. Shout out to anyone drinking a Monster. Joe's not here. I can drink Monsters and eat candy. This is great. But what I will say about this is, as something me and John talked about last night as well. Again, another shout out to Cafecito and Canes. Go follow him on YouTube. Cam's lackadaisical way of getting out of bounds, I kind of cut that for this game just because they gonna be extra amped. We gonna get a couple late hits. We gonna get some stuff just because they're amped. I'm not saying they're a dirty football team. I'm saying they're a football team with nothing to lose, who's angry. Season ain't going the way they wanted to. They angry without hating us. Let's be. It's 1-6 over there, dog. If we look at the we're gonna get into the statistics. Sorry, y'all, I got a slight list. On offense, they're dead last in the ACC. 10 touchdowns this year. They've only scored 105 points. They mad regardless. Them boys could be playing the Church of the Blind and they'd be pissed off. Now they're playing Miami and we're 6-0. And we're the talk of the state. And we got a Heisman Trophy candidate quarterback. So they're extra amped up. They're extra mad. Imagine if we were in this position. We'd be like, hey, show up, ruin their season. So they're gonna have that mentality. So yeah, I think it'll be a good idea. Y'all gonna hear some thumping in the background. My dogs boys don't care that I'm live. Juan says run the ball in turnovers. I do agree. Forcing some turnovers, getting Brock Glenn off his spot and having him throw us a couple picks would be nice. I saw Rasta say he wanted Mish to have 2 picks today. Shout out to that. I would be down for that. Running the ball, yeah. I think just taking the air out of them, reminding them that they're 1-6. Tackle, and eyes. Fantastic, John. The reason eyes is important is because we've been susceptible. I'm gonna skip that word. We have had an issue with misdirection this year, really bad with not reading our keys and not trusting our eyes and not trusting the coaching. I feel like so. Those are 2 fantastic points right there, John. Tackle, and eyes. Mr. Overdose, good evening. Making the rounds since AO and them guys are on at the same time. Yeah, shout out to AO. Shout out to the Miami Mayhem show. I believe John from Cafecito is over there right now. Obviously, I don't want you to leave this show and go over there, but those are my homies. And I will be on their pregame show before the game. I don't know, whatever time, it's right before the game. I think it's during the Canes walk, actually, is when they start the pre-show. And then halftime show as always. Wes, his key is eye discipline. Fantastic. Great point, Wes. Juan says, how many sacks this game? Left tackle Washington out. I actually don't know. I think people think I'm joking when I say I don't really keep up with a lot of our rivals like that. It's mostly because I keep up with recruiting a lot, so I don't really have the time to be catching up with Florida State. But I did watch a couple of condensed games. I watched them against Cal, and I watched it before we played Cal, and I watched it again the other day too. Their pass rush is nice, but I'll say 5. I'll say 5 sacks. I think we're going to have Glenn seeing ghosts by the second quarter. Yeah, they're going to be pissed. They're going to be mad as hell. What the boys, 1-5. They mad as hell. They talked all that, yeah, and been getting their cheeks clapped this year. They mad. JG3 is that Noah killer we need. Get him going early in the offense. Defense needs to play smart. I agree. Guys like that, guys that have that extra edge too, that have that juice, go ahead and get them going early. But I'm going to be honest. Give them Mark Fletcher and Damian Martinez early, bro. Give them a heavy dosage of that great wall of mirror ball early. Let them feel like, damn, there's nothing we can do. I want to see one of them on the sidelines like that Friday Night Lights, like that famous, man, they fast, they hit hard, they dirty, and they fast. Yeah, you already said that. Like, I want that. I want to demoralize this team. Mr. Overdose says, in my opinion, or I guess in his opinion, we need to consistently line up 2 tight ends, Martinez alone setback, and give him 30 carries. I like an I formation personally, but I'm okay with that. Big boy ball. Yeah, I agree. I want some big boy ball too. If they score more than 28 points, I'm going to be surprised. I know this is a rivalry game, but their offense is poo. It is. If they score 28 points, I'll be pissed. If they score more than, I swear to God, if they score more than 17 points, I'm going to be pissed. I agree here too. I've been singing those praises for a while. You know me, I don't like to talk down on nobody, but I like to praise who I want to praise. So I do believe Zaquan should start. I think Zaquan Patterson is a fantastic talent at safety. I think what he does works well for our defense. I don't want to hear he's not ready. The kid is a stud, and he comes from a program that builds champions and builds NFL athletes. So I have full confidence in Zaquan Patterson, and I would like to see him get more reps as well. Do you think we give up big plays again? No. I'm going to be honest. If they had a better quarterback, I'd say, okay, well, they can at least still probably test our secondary. But I think Glenn's going to be seeing ghosts by the second quarter, to be honest. You're essentially throwing I know he's not a true freshman or a rookie, but you're throwing a rookie quarterback at a veteran defensive coordinator. Come on now. He about to show him shit he ain't never seen before in his goddamn life. Number 3 has not been fantastic with penalties this year. He actually has been a lot better than he was. He's been a lot better than he was last year, Jamal. There's been some instances where I'm watching the game and I'm seeing people ticky-tack do stuff to JG. And he's kept his composure pretty well. He got punched in the face this year, I think. But he does need to keep his composure. I understand, Jamal. I don't want to overlook that comment as if it's not valid, because it is, because this is the kind of game where they're going to test that composure. So I would like to see JG keep his composure. Why not a Finn? Cam Pruitt on this defense with open field tackling. That James Williams high. I like Cam for that star position, but I don't think he gives you what you would need in cover 2, cover 3, cover 4 in the back end at all. You want to go 2 shell with him, then I think you're giving up a little bit, even though Cam is fast as hell. I like Cam. I love Cam. He's my favorite freshman from last year on the defensive side of the ball, but Cam's going to be a stud linebacker for us, a fantastic outside linebacker. I just think there's so much depth in the linebacker room. He's just not getting to see the field this year, but I think we're going to see a lot of Cam next year. But I think he can play some of that star on heavy rundowns, but I'd worry if we have to then bump out to like a cover 2 show. You want them out the game quick, big boy ball, needs 60 points. So go ahead and give me your predictions now. My prediction is 52-10. I'm gonna go ahead and give the predictions for the rest of the squad. We talked about it today. Got our what's it? Never mind. I thought that was some recruiting news. Polk said 55-17, so 55-17 from Polk. Ben said 58-13. Let me put these in the chat so y'all can see them. So Polk's score is 55-17. Ben said 58-13. I'd be kind of pissed if they scored 13 points. I'm going to be honest with you. Joe said 55-3. And I said 52-10. Yeah, I'd be pissed if they score 17 points. What they doing scoring 17 points on us? Them boys cheeks. Find a place for Cam Pruitt. Yeah. I think it's a game you're going to see some depth, especially because I expect to be beating the shit out of them by the fourth quarter. It's just hard, right? Because Popo waited his time last year, and he's played really good this year. So you got to reward guys like that. Wes has played a lot better this year. Alderman off the bench has played really well as well. I would like to see Cam get involved in the defense a little bit more. I tell you what I want to see. A goddamn OJ better be starting. At the start of every game, I'll be screaming at my TV, where's OJ? OJ need to be starting. But also, I need to say this. I know a lot of people are losing some faith in Guidry. My faith in Guidry is strong, baby. That's my defensive coordinator. Hey, Lance Guidry, Coach Guidry, my dog. I trust and believe in you, bro. I watched the film. I watched the games back. I wish I had the all-22. I'm going to ask Coach Field if I can get the all-22. I'm going to do that. That just came to me. I'm gonna ask him, can I get that? The scheme is fine. Trust me when I tell you the scheme is fine. I have someone on the inside that said we're going for a shutout. Well, yeah, it should be a shutout. 100%. But it's football, so that's why I gave him 10, because it's football. Shit happens. I believe Jaden Harris is better than what he's showing. It seems like he's lost his confidence. I agree. I think Jaden is better. I do think Jaden is a little bit better in the box, though, and a little bit closer to the line of scrimmage, but I do think he's better than what he's shown. Does it seem like Jalen Harris has regressed, is not playing up to what the coaches were making us to believe he was? I mean, excuse me. We saw him in the first few games. It ain't the coaches telling us anything. Jaden Harris played really well. We weren't sold a bag of goods. We watched him. Jaden Harris is a good football player. He hasn't played well in the past couple games. We can call a spade, but he's a good football player. And I really do hope he comes out of this slump because he's hella physical, great at the line of scrimmage. Hey, I'm the lone man, dog. They got me by myself. But everyone's done them by themselves. I think I'm the last one not to do one by myself. I don't know if Polk has yet. But yeah, I missed the last two. I was sick as heck, bro, these last couple Sundays. So we had seafood this Saturday, and then last Saturday we had seafood as well. And I woke up sick as shit the next day, man. I had to lay off seafood for a little bit. Jamal says 42-0. Let me get them predictions, y'all. Sound off in the chat. What are your predictions? So let's look at some of these statistics. Statistics. Here, let me share my screen so y'all can see this. This be pretty dope. So y'all can get in on this. So if you see me look up, I have an extra screen. So I'm gonna go ahead and share this so y'all can get in on this with your boy. So we looking at FSU's. Let me zoom in on that so y'all can see that a lot better. So if we're looking at statistics, bro, on offense, and this is just the ACC, right? So we're just talking about ACC play right now. On offense, we are here. Their offense is dead last in the ACC. Dead last. 11 touchdowns, 9 field goals, 105 points. They average 15 points a game. 15 points a game. Them boys are putting up a decent baseball score. That is a decent baseball score. Now, the defense is 12th in the ACC, which is still cheeks. Just keep it a buck. They've given up 19 touchdowns. They've given up 175 points. They average giving up 25 points a game. We're going to double that. We're easily going to double that. Now, if we're looking at them as a squad, so here, let me share this. Let me share this here, because now we're gonna look at their team statistics. Take a good look at how they look as an overall squad. The answer is cheeks. We know that, but so total points per game 15.3. They've got a total of 104 first downs this year. By comparison, we have 195. That's insane. Third down efficiency is absolutely terrible. 26% on third down. 26% on third down. We're 59% on third down. Absolutely. Just abysmal. The offense is abysmal. They average 6.2 yards per passing attempt, 6 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 20 sacks on the year. They've ran the ball at 2.5 yards per carry. Like, this is, Jesus Christ, this is sad. I didn't even realize it was this bad. Like, I can't find a joke that's worse than just reading this shit. The offense is just very, very bad. Now, this is an interesting stat here. So penalties. They've had a total of 47 penalties this year. We've had 49. But listen to this. 47 penalties for 394 yards. We have had 49 penalties for 506 yards, y'all. That's got to change. That's absolutely got to change. Time of possession, 26 minutes? That can't be. That's got to be hours. I can't be. They can't be that bad. I mean, they could be. And they are. They are. So it's interesting looking at those numbers. And then let's go back. Let's check out some of their statistical leaders. And I'm gonna be honest, and I'm not saying this because it's a rivalry game, y'all. I'm not saying this trying to be funny. There is nothing on this offense that scares me. There's nothing. Brock's completed 50% of his passes, 5.3 yards. 2 touchdowns, 3 picks. He's been sacked 5 times. If they bring Luke out there, boy, don't run the goddamn Wildcat if you're gonna do that. Now, Toafili, 4.0, 4 yards a carry. Not bad. 64 rushes, 253 yards. So not bad. Not bad at all. We do know they've got some weapons, right? At receiver, Ja'Kai Douglas, 22 catches, 354 yards, 16 yards a catch. So a bit of a deep threat there. You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure you look out for that. Malik Benson, 19 catches, 231 yards, 12 yards a catch. Hakeem Williams, who everyone was telling me, never mind. 12 catches, $120, 10 yards a catch. So they've got some decent receivers. The young kid, Amari Williams. You know what's weird? Has Lawayne McCoy not caught a pass this year? I know he returns kicks, but I don't think he's returned a pass this year. Darrell Jackson, 7 tackles this year. That's another thing. The reason I want to run the football and why I want to impose our will running the football is I believe they're weak up front. I think they're weak. I think their 2 defensive tackles are weak. I think they can be had. I don't think they play hard for 60 minutes at all. And I think they can be had. And because of that, I want to pound the rock. I want to take the air out of this team. I want to take the air out of that entire sideline. But yeah, I mean, there's nobody on this offense. Like, I love to give a more detailed breakdown and talk about a threat that I feel like could possibly give us fits. But I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If we show up and look like 80% of what we've looked like this year, we're gonna whoop their earth. Tallahassee Kane. Hey, what's happening, Brody? A regular on the Chalupa streams. 48-13 Canes. Love that. Love that. If you haven't given your prediction, let me hear your prediction down in the chat. John says 60-10. Ooh, 60. John, you trying to put a 60 burger on, boys? God damn. How much we got to score for them to change them weak ass colors? I feel like a turquoise and brown would fit the Karen nature of FSU. Jamal says Cam goes for 350 and 3 TDs. Emory comes in and throws 2. Yeah, I want to see Emory bomb on boys. Like, I want to see Emory absolutely bomb on them. Hey, Joe's not. I need y'all to know that. Joe's not here. I'm unsupervised. I'm eating candy. On the stream. The show's not here. I'm doing what I want. And who else is going to be there? Jamal said he'll be in the building. Hey, from LA. Hey. I do that right? I'm from Texas, man. We do this. But anyway. I know it's weird. If you're not from Houston and you're from Texas, why do you do this? They probably do that, something like that. I don't know. I had a joke in my head, but I'm not going to say it because it's not PC. FSU is horrible, but they're throwing everything. Trick plays, Wildcat. Yeah. Got to stay disciplined. Have to stay disciplined. They're going to throw the kitchen sink. You have to stay disciplined. Fake punts, onside kicks, fake field goals. They have no deep threat. They have nothing. Nothing. They got some young players from last year. Their recruiting class last year wasn't bad. I'm really finna eat this candy on this show, y'all. Like, it's not a joke. I'm really finna eat this goddamn candy. Ben gonna eat. All right. Sorry to ask for your predictions. Y'all getting a little mukbang ASMR there. Y'all like that? Somebody probably did, and somebody hated it. I'm sorry. Give me your offensive and defensive MVP for the game. Sound off in the chat, y'all. Who's your offensive and defensive MVP for the game? For me, offense, I'm going Mark Fletcher. I think Mark Fletcher has a butt 20 and 2 tutties for sure. I think Damian Martinez gets 89 and a tutty. But I think Mark Fletcher, a buck 20, 2 TDs. He's going to impose his will in the first half, and I think he'll be our offensive player of the game. And on defense, I'm going to go Tyler Barron. And here's where I'm going to go Tyler Barron. I know you would think, all right, they're going to double Barron because Barron's been the one putting up the sack. They're going to double Bane. I feel like they're not going to let Bane beat them, or that's going to be a part of their game plan. So I'm going Tyler Barron on defense. You know what? Scratch that. Mish Powell on defense. Shout out to Rasta Edits. Rasta said he wanted 2 picks for Mish, and so do I. I'm going to say it right now, right here. If Mish get an interception this game, I'm buying his jersey mid-game. Y'all hold me to that. If Mish get a pick, I'm buying his jersey mid-game. Mid-game. I might buy whoever get a. If somebody get a pick 6, I'm buying it. If Mish get a jersey, if Mish get a pick, I'm buying this jersey mid-game. And if somebody get a pick 6, I'm buying their jersey. Miami D-line going to eat, and the D-line going to end this game quick. I think so, too. I think Simeon Barrow is going to eat. I think you're going to see some of the younger guys, too. You'll see Blunt in this game. I think you're going to see Justin Scott in this game. I don't think they have no answer for Bane, Alston, and Barron on the outside either. Miami needs to be up by 30 by halftime, 68-3 from Jesse. I agree. Who's your offensive and defensive MVP, Jesse? Sound off in the chat. We're standing on nationwide business this year. Standing on. Where's the chain? Bring the chain back for this. Where's my chain? Where's my goddamn chain? I don't know. Bring the chain back for this one. They're not going to do that. I'm sorry, coach. I know you're not going to do that. I know y'all get upset with me every time I say that, so I'm sorry. But yeah, I agree. Everybody watching, stomp these dudes. 52. The boy said 52-0. This is what happens when you put me on a show by myself. It's getting hot in here, so let's go ahead and turn this fan on. I'm a bad YouTuber, so I say things like it's getting hot in here. I have to turn the fan on. 45-10 from Mike. Mike said to you. Hey, Chloe, come here. Come on. What's your prediction? Chloe, give your prediction. Chloe says 54-0. I don't even know how you get to 54 in a football game, but that's what Chloe said. All right, get down before you ruin my whole stream. I love you. Good girl. What's up, Jackson? You got a score too? Jackson don't like football. He doesn't like it when I scream during football games. What am I eating? I'm eating Nerds Ropes. I am holding out on you. Have y'all had these, by the way? I can never tell if I'm really in front of the camera. Y'all had these before? Absolute fire. Let me know who your offensive and defensive MVP is. Spade of it. I see what you did there with that name, dog. Spade of Ace instead of Ace of Spades. Y'all didn't think I knew that song, did you? Restrepo owes FSU big time. All the ish they were talking about. She literally came in here to get the candy. That is hilarious. I would show y'all her, but she's scantily clothed right now, and we not finna go viral because her booty everywhere. We don't need to get the numbers up that way. Oh, and she handed me the chain. If you don't have a half-naked, beautiful woman handing you a turnover chain, what are you doing in life? That's probably about the hottest thing that's ever happened to me. I ain't even gonna hold you. Let's get back on track, though. She got me distracted. Standing there looking like a goddamn snack and a half. FSU is not good enough to effectively. We're gonna get the pick 6 on the trick play. They gonna throw the pick 6 on the trick play. By the way, the anime Beta Ace. What? Is that an anime? I don't know that one. And I know anime. If y'all want to see the collection, let me know. I'll show y'all after we stop talking about important shit. Warden 10, Simeon Barrows 10. That's John's offensive and defensive player. Sound off in the chat. Who's your offensive and defensive players of the game? SP, Bain, and Brown. Sam Brown, downtown Sammy Brown. I was talking about a Cam Ward jersey. I may buy one after this game. Background is absolute fire. Thank you. I'll show y'all in a second. We'll get everybody's prediction out, and then I'll show y'all the anime shit. Horton and Barrow for Mike. Let's go. JG, 177 yards, 3 TDs. Barrow, 3 sacks. Come on, dog. I just threw my phone. You got me too excited, bro. You got me too excited, Wes. Chunk my phone that way. Got the screen protector on it, though, so we're solid. Jesse, I hope they let the young running backs eat. Yeah, it'd be nice to see CJ get off. It'd be nice to see CJ and Jordan Love get off in a game like this with 78,000 million recruits there. It'd be good to showcase some of the freshmen. Ooh. All right. All right, here we go. So I'm on the leash for the Meese jersey if he get a pick, right? If somebody get a pick 6, I'm buying a jersey. If JoJo gets more than 1 catch in this game, I will also buy his jersey. Benny, baby. That was probably very loud. I apologize, y'all. But Benny in the building, 77-3. That wasn't your goddamn score. Ben, who's your offensive and defensive player of the game? Yeah. The cam wave. I'm trying to teach my dogs how to do it. But Chloe does need her own channel. The problem is Chloe thinks whatever fucking channel I'm on is hers. she thinks everything I do, it belongs to her. Barrel going to eat in the middle. I think so too. Mr. Overdose says Damian Martinez on offense, on defense. West Bassett. Shout out to West Bassett. I like that. Name has not been mentioned. Hit that double. Wait, what? Oh, double chain. I thought I said double chin. I was like, are you roasting me? Why are you roasting me? Is this thing chiseled, boy? Look, hold on. Watch the profile. That thing chiseled. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm unsupervised, man. This is shit y'all don't get on the You Heard show because they keep me in line. I'm unsupervised right now. We've done a bunch of weird shit tonight. AJ Allen should get a lot of action. I need AJ Allen to get more action. Not because anyone's underperforming, by the way. Martinez has been killing it. Fletch has been killing it. Jordan Love looks like he may win a goddamn Heisman. I just think AJ Allen's deserved it, and he's ran hella hard. 77-3 is Florida State, not Savannah State. No, because if it was Savannah State, he probably would have said 57-17 or something. It's worse than that. This is division. This is NAIA school we're playing this week. We should tear them up. Yeah, Brown is heating up. He looks a lot more confident out there. Cam is finding him early too. I like that. I'm really proud to see. And I'm from the H, man. So seeing somebody come from Houston and be on a big stage like this, it's huge. It's huge. It really is huge. Martinez and Patterson, love that. Love that shout out for Zaquan Patterson. Way to go. Benny said that freshman finna get that pick 6. Ben, I have put myself on the line here in my wallet. I said if Meech get an interception, I'm buying his jersey when he get the pick. I'm gonna buy it before I tweet. I put that on everything. If anybody gets a pick 6 in this game, I'm also buying their jersey. If JoJo gets more than 1 catch in this game, I'm buying his jersey. Mike said, if it's who should forfeit. No. Hell no. No. Come get this ass whooping. Ain't no forfeiting. Come get this ass whooping, dog. It's on sale. This is on clearance. Come get it. They got it waiting for you. You know when they hit their so-and-so, your order is ready at the front. Yeah, your ass whooping is ready. Come get that thing. Smash that like button. If you're here for the first time, hit that subscribe button, y'all. 2 shows a week without fail. Every Wednesday, every Sunday. Sundays are usually packed with all 4 of us. You never know when we're going to have a commit on, a high-level recruit on, especially towards as the season goes down. I haven't wanted to ask a lot of the recruits to jump on the pod just because they got boys trying to win state right now. So, but we try to have some of the recruits on as well, some of the commits after they commit. Come on and tell us about their experience. We had Shamar Kirk last year, Freeney, Luna Brothers. We've had Jaden Wilkerson. We're going to have Luke Nickel on. Luke's just in he trying to win another ring this year. So I try to not bother them when they're, what I'm saying, they're in the thick of it. But yeah, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, man. 2 shows a week. Probably some of the best conversation you're going to get when it comes to Canes ball. Don't nobody be on here trying to hope for nobody or cover for nobody. If the team plays bad, we talk about it. You know what I'm saying? We keep it a buck on here. That's our slogan. Our slogan is keep it a buck. I say it so much in my life, I got my coworkers saying it now. Ben's the reason I say that. And now looking for my boy Popo to go off. Yes, sir. You get that Popo in there. And Cole McConaughey, Polk's little son. Little Nick Saban. Warchan, other FSU media have been funeral processions all week. Yeah. I mean, boys know. You know what's up? They're cheeks. Listen, I went 2-8 as a senior. When you get off that bus, you can have all the hope you want. You know when you're not better than that other football team. No forfeit. Hell nah. If they forfeit, I'm going to just find somebody random in the street to beat. I need an ass whooping that day. Hell nah. No. This ass whooping free. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's free. All you got is come pick it up. You know, you got that takeout, but you didn't pay it ahead of time. All you got to do is go in and tell the person your name. They just give you shit. Come on. You in front of the line. Come on. That shit free. You don't got to pay nothing. Show up. Show up and get this ass whooping. Ain't no forfeiting. No. Hell no. That 45-3, I remember that. I want that get back. Get a whole belt ass. A whole belt. I'd be mad if they fucking forfeited. That'd be crazy. Cedar Hill brother for 4 years. Loved it. Oh, fire. Belt ass week. I'm in Tallahassee. They think they're going to win. No, they don't. Boys got to say that in front of you, but they repent after they say that. They go back in their house and apologize to God for saying that stupidness. They know they don't. Come on now. Hilarious. Miami should run counter every play with every back on the roster, even the walk-ons. Damn the counter. Dive. Goddamn dive. But yeah, I like a guard tackle counter myself. We don't run them a lot, but I like to see that incorporated. I like to see some more on the edge incorporated in the offense, but I want to pound the rock, dog. No forfeit. Bring that ass here. I don't make jokes about that guy because there's too many victims there, and I try not to make jokes about that. Cole, McConaughey. I want to see McConaughey get his first sack in this game. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, John Wallen. John Wallen. See, this is what happens. You gave me a show by myself. Now the chat Wallen. I can't do nothing about that. Yo, Will, we in the building. What's happening, Will? So some people said they wanted to see my background. I'll show you my background. But before we do that, we done got all that shit out of the way. If you've never been a part of one of my streams before, after about 40 minutes, this is nonsense. But is there anything, before we get to some nonsense, is there anything that does worry you about this game? Like, let's keep it above. Is there anything where you're going into this game going, okay, let's shift the question because they're trash, so you're not worried about much. What do you want to see improve from last game to this game? Is there something that you're keeping your eye on that you want to see improve? While we do that, we're going to try this roulette thing. Okay. So apparently, all these are green, right? But some of them are not pickle. Some of them are either lemon, lime, watermelon, apple. Oh, that's it. It's just 3 flavors. All right. Let's see what we got. Let's try the first one and see if it's not pickle. I really don't want pickle, so let's hope it's not pickle. This one's not pickle. All right. I don't want to spit on camera. All right, that was pickle. The very first one was pickle, and I don't want it anymore. I don't want to play this game anymore. I give up. I quit. We are not playing that. That shit was disgusting. Get out healthy. Thank you, Wes. Fantastic. You're worried about FSU scoring 20. They can't. Hey, I know you just got here. Let me get your prediction, bro. Prediction: offensive and defensive MVP for the game. Clean up the missed tackles. Hallelujah. Clean up the missed tackles. Tackle. Earlier, I think it was Wes that said eyes. Keep your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Do your job. Do your goddamn job. Lock in. Do your assignment. And everything else will take care of itself. They can't beat us. It's a rivalry game. Secondary has to look better. I agree. Just because they're a weak team, it doesn't mean there's things that we can't that we don't want to see improve. That's why I don't want to ask y'all what's worrying y'all. I just want to, what do you want to improve? And I agree on this one. Secondary needs to have a clean game. This would be the dub. If we win 60-10, but we gave up a couple 40-yard plays, I'm not this. No more explosive plays. No more big plays on third down either. Need the eyes to be better. I agree. Parker Cypress, I'm sorry about how all that worked out for Southwest Airlines. Lived in a lot of cities. Oh, man. I'm out here in Houston. I know exactly what you're talking about. FS Pooh shouldn't have a play longer than 6 yards. I agree. I mean, they average, we went through it earlier, but they average what? Well, per game, they average, that's not yards. I need that offensive yards, man. That's not yards. Let's see what we got. They average how many points a play? How many points a play? Yeah, this is actually what I'm like in real life, if you're wondering. I sing random ass songs. I know we talked about this earlier. You know, I'm looking at the numbers now, trying to see what their yards per play is. It's not telling me. Yards per game is 276, though. They're not telling me yards per play. It's trash. I guarantee you that. It's a cheeks. Bro, that all right, let me try a second one then. I'm gonna do just for you, Brody. Because this one was pickle and I didn't finish it. Let's try a second one. Let's see what we got. Bam. Oh my God. All right, just when I got it for that. Hey, whoever made this, you trash, dog. That was fucking terrible. That was absolutely terrible, dog. MVP Cam Ward. What about on defense? 50-13. Miami sacks the QB 4 times. Love it. Play more of a base coverage. Man, go man across the board. Bro, dog. What is happening? What is happening? All right, because I'm a glutton for punishment, I need to show y'all that I'm not faking this. I really did eat. I'm going to try a third one. I'm going to get a random one because I keep pulling on top. Maybe all the pickle on top. Maybe it was like we're going to put all the pickle ones on top. So I'm going to go underneath and grab one. That's lemon lime. Okay. We hitting on something. All right, y'all. One more. We hitting on something. That was lemon lime. That was good. All right, y'all. Let's see what we got. Dog! Shit tastes like ass. I like pickle flavor snacks. This tastes like ass. What's up, Chloe? You want to try one of these? Here. It tastes like pickle. You trying to eat it? Do you like it? You like it? You don't, huh? You see, yeah, they got that flavor kicked in. You don't like that shit, huh? It tastes like ass. If a dog don't want to eat it, bro, what the All right. No, I'm not gonna keep. You don't like it. You just didn't like it. How you trying to goddamn? Bane is MVP on defense. Love that. Hey man, this is for y'all's entertainment. I'm just trying to entertain y'all. They average 4 point. They average 4.5 yards a play. They shouldn't have more than 5 first downs in this fucking game. Hey man, that was trash. I just want y'all to know that. If y'all, if anybody ever tries this, hey, don't. See what they do is they put this red thing on it. So I thought they were all red, but they're not. They're all green. And they suck ass. Hey, yes, I'm in Texas. RIP Pimp C. RIP Pimp C. RIP Big Mo. RIP DJ Screw. We got a lot of people die. Nerd clusters are all you need. Hey, walk with me. Walk with me, dog. These. Now the clusters are fire. Don't get me wrong. The clusters are fire because with the rope, so I'm a candy guy. With the rope, back in the day, you bite it, all the nerds get everywhere. The clusters, so the clusters are fire. But walk with me. Walk with me, fam. Hey, I need everybody to go try these and tweet me the picture of you buying them and tell me if you like them or not. Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to say a lot worse than that when I ate that goddamn. Had to get back to Tampa, check on home. Hi, everything good, bro? Everything good? Nerd cluster. Hey, without snacks, man. All right. Y'all want to see the setup? I know people be asking me. It's going to be hard for y'all to hear me, so I'm going to turn the mic up because I'm going to have to step that way. All right. Let's see if... Can y'all hear me? Yeah, y'all can hear me, right? Somebody tell me in the chat if y'all can actually hear the words that I'm saying. Please tell me you can. Steph, can y'all hear me? Somebody? Nobody? I'm just gonna stand here. I hope somebody can hear me. Can somebody let me know if y'all can hear me? It'd be great. It would be great. Oh, fantastic. All right. So I'm gonna show y'all the collection. I'm gonna try to do this as best as I can. I don't really know how because I gotta do it with y'all. So on this side, we got. Well, it actually kind of starts at the top. I'm sorry, y'all. This is hard to do. So, but we got on this end. This is actually a pinata head that my coworkers got me. I never had a pinata before in my life. There's a funny story behind it, so I just told them I'd keep it for the rest of my life. Tony Stark's Infinity Gauntlet. You got Young Bucks, big wrestling fans, us. YouHeardPod.com. Get your You Heard merch, dog. Take your ass to the website and buy something. I don't know why I was so aggressive about that. I'm not that aggressive about it. But please support us and buy things. And then you got some My Hero Academia. And then this part is kind of Steph's stuff. So she got her Harry Potter. I'm trying to keep this as low as I can. And then you got the old orange ball here. Steph actually bought me that years ago. But yeah, she has her Harry Potter creatures. And you see more Harry Potter there. If y'all can see that really good. And then all the way at the bottom, let's see if I can show y'all this. There's more creatures there. Now we move on to the middle. I apologize to everybody on my actual channel. I've been telling them I was going to do this, and I haven't. I'm trash. So at the top, I'm trying to do this. You got Darth Vader up there. You got Dragon Dagger. It is a life-size Dragon Dagger, by the way. And it's a one of one. Like, a dude made me this. So, like, it's literally a one of one, which is why I love it so much. It used to be in a shadow box, but the box got ruined. So I got to get a new one. And then you got One Piece at the top. So big One Piece fan. So I got One Piece there. And then more One Piece on that second shelf. So you got kind of your bigger figures up there. I want to make space because I'm going to keep adding to the One Piece, obviously. And then you got My Hero Academia. So My Hero really only has one shelf and then like some little bit in the corner. I hope I can see that. I'm trying my hardest right now. I'm fighting for my life, though. And then Dragon Ball. So Dragon Ball collection is probably the second biggest. The Naruto collection is pretty huge, but the Dragon Ball collection is kind of ridiculous as well. It also spans down here. So you technically have like 2 shelves of Dragon Ball. So you got some of the other figures down here. And then way at the bottom, if I can show y'all, is more Harry Potter stuff. So you got the Golden Egg. You got Slughorn's Hourglass.
You got the Quidditch balls. You got I think that's the Gauntlet of Fire, right? Mumsy, tell them in the chat. I think that's the Gauntlet of Fire, and that is shit. It's from one of the houses. It's one of the nerd houses, I think, that belongs to. And then right here, it don't fit nowhere, but it's one of our favorites. More Harry Potter stuff. Sorry, y'all. It's a big collection. Y'all asked for this, goddammit. So then we got my helmet. So at the top, it starts with Vader, and then you got Mando and Boba Fett. Big Star Wars guy, me. Then you have Star Lord. Actually, I want to show y'all these two. These are really cool. We bought these in San Antonio, so they're like super duper cool. A real Mexico made those. Spider Man, because y'all know I'm a Spider Man guy. Another Spider Man. It's actually Scarlet Spider's helmet or face mask. Scarlet Spider is my favorite Spider Man, so that's why it's there. And then you got Iron Man on the floor. All right, now let's move over to the last part of the collection. Where up top you'll see I am struggling. You'll see some more Dragon Ball. They're just too big to fit there. You got Bane up there, and then you got the Beauty and the Beast characters. That is Steph's. I bought that for her though, so I can't even like be like, oh, I didn't want that. I bought that because I wanted it for the collection. So it's hard for me to step over here because my rig is over here. It needs to be built, but my rig is over here for sim racing. But so then you got Naruto over here. I got the Akatsuki at the top. More Naruto here. Let's get y'all closer so I can actually see. It's not me. I don't want to be in the goddamn. So you got more Naruto there. It's probably easier if I do this. I didn't realize that with my goddamn hair out the way. So then you got more Naruto here. Obviously, like remember I said Naruto is probably the biggest collection I have, if I'm gonna be honest, because you got the Akatsuki, you have Naruto there, and then I got all the Hokages, and you can't really see all of them. So there's like a lightsaber down here. I have all kind of shit here. That lightsaber just broke. It didn't break. It's a light. So I got all the Hokages there, and then you got more Naruto here, and then you got Demon Slayer. Demon Slayer collection is nowhere near finished, so there's not a lot there. And then the last shelf is just kind of miscellaneous, just a bunch of shit, just a bunch of random stuff. So yeah, that's the collection, or most of it at least. And the rest of the room is just kind of, it's nerded out. There's shit everywhere. But it's not a very clean room right now, so I don't want to show it to you. And I'm probably going to get in trouble for it not being clean because I was told to clean it. And I did not. All right. So that's my collection. For those of y'all that were wondering what the hell is all that stuff back behind me, I'm a big anime fan, big comic book fan, big there's toys everywhere in this room, like literally within arm's distance. There's toys. I like things that make me happy. I like to surround myself with things that make me happy and make me smile, and toys make me smile. So yeah. Ironically enough, no Batman in my collection because I absolutely hate Batman. Who dat is Sting? What? Sting? No. Do I have a Sting lookalike guy? No. I don't have a lot of wrestling merch actually. How does the room feel about the new uniforms? I love them. I give them a 10. That's a black, all black cleats. I don't like them. They should have been black and orange. Fire. Absolutely fire. Yeah, I'm about to order one too. I just don't know who I want in the black one. I may just get the 24, to be honest. Or maybe I'll get the cam. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Love my collection. I'm going to keep adding to it. I just haven't added to it because we moved and then I got the rig and I haven't set up the rig yet. So there's a lot of projects that I'm in the middle of that I need to finish. I've been quite lazy. Like my Mercedes F1 car, it's not finished. So this is it right now, but I haven't finished it. And it's supposed to look like this when it's done. But I haven't finished it. Honestly, been a little bit too busy with work and covering recruiting and doing interviews and stuff. I don't have a lot of time, so I haven't gotten to finish it yet. Where is everyone located? Anybody from Duval? Sound off. Where you at? I'm in Houston, Texas, yo. You know, out here in the H. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about? The goblet. Yeah. There's Chloe. What are you doing? Are you being weird? She's being weird. Yeah. There's this one's the goblet of fire, and then the other one. Oh, Dumbledore's goblet. Yeah, the gold one. Boom. I have all kind of toys. Do y'all remember? I don't. Some of y'all may not remember this, but this is from Star Wars. Talk. This thing talks only when it wants to, though. Oh, so now it doesn't want to talk. It's like the most annoying toy on the planet. Now I don't. Steph, can you believe this thing don't want to talk now? It's like the most annoying thing you've ever encountered, and now it doesn't want to talk. I don't know why. Maybe it's sick of my shit. I don't know. Miami 49, episode 24. Hell no! I'm sorry. That's my fault. That wasn't personal. I saw that 24. It triggered me. No, we can't put up 24. We can't give up 24. Not today. Batman is not the GOAT. Batman's Robins are the GOAT. His Robins are the GOAT. Give me Jason Todd, Red Hood all day. Give me Dick Grayson, Nightwing all day, except for Tim Drake, because Tim Drake broke kayfabe and he told his dad that he was Robin. So I don't like Tim Drake. But Damian Wayne, way better than Batman. There's a Damian Wayne down there somewhere. It's like he's one of my favorites. I love his Robins. I read Red Hood and the Outlaws. I read Nightwing. Every time they cancel it and bring it back, I read Nightwing. Um, yeah, I just Batman is trash, dog. Which is weird because everyone calls me Batman. That's why I want y'all to call me CB. Don't call me Batman. I don't like that. Players call me Coach Batman. It's absolutely hilarious. I think that QB Coleman that committed to the Canes is going to be something special. Darion Coleman, shout out to DC, 2026. Luke, y'all know how I feel about Luke, man. That's little bro. Got endless amounts of love for Luke Nickel. It's my guy. I'd give him the keys as a freshman. That's me. Oh, hey Lola. Hey Lola. The batteries are probably out. Because remember when the girls were over here, when Coco and them were over here, it wouldn't shut up. I think the batteries finally died. Yeah, Walk of Fame. You know what I mean? We want to start. There's some terrible people in the Walk of Fame. Batman is. Well, we're gonna have to have a podcast on this. We're just gonna have to have a podcast where we talk about how many heroes are actually just flat out cooler than Batman. Just saying. Robin was definitely underpaid. Y'all want to hear something messed up before we get out of here? I'm gonna ruin y'all's night. So you know why Robin wears all them light colors? It's so that the villains see him first and shoot at him, and then Batman can sneak up on the villains. So Robin wears light colors so that so that people shoot at him. Batman wears dark colors so he don't get shot at. Yeah. The joke is like Batman says like I wear dark so people won't shoot at me, and Robin's like, well, why do I wear red? He's like, so people don't shoot at me. Duh. Like so, yeah. What, Bruce is the worst father ever. There's been countless stories. The Killing Joke, um, Death in a Family. That man is a terrible father. A terrible human being. First of all, he's just as bad as his villains. You know, let the cops do their job. Okay? He's a billionaire. What has he done with his money besides make a cool fucking suit? Has he actually tried to help Gotham? He could probably do way more as a politician. But you know, the man is garbage. He needs fucking plot devices in these weird situations to win fights. It's ridiculous. Yeah, Bruce is pretty upset. Unless you're talking about me. And I'm not mad all the time. I'll be mad a lot though. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all be seeing me be very cheery. I'm not always this cheery. But anyway, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Rolling Dolo tonight. So didn't know how it would turn out. I did know it would go long because I talk a lot. We all know that. Y'all watch the show. Y'all know I talk too much. So yeah. But thank you guys so much for coming to hang out, man. It was awesome. We had a great turnout. Everyone was awesome in the chat. Very responsive. It was cool. My dogs are fighting each other on the floor over there right now. It is weird. I don't know. It's a shit show. What are y'all doing? Chloe's beating the shit out of it's a circus here right now. Anyway, thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Thank you guys for being soundy in the chat. You want to say bye to everybody, Chloe? Thank you guys for hanging out in the chat, allowing me to show you my collection and have some fun. Don't try that pickle challenge. That shit tastes like trash. Do not, please. Try these though. I'll stop doing that. They don't sponsor us, but try them and hit me up when you get them. Let me know what you got them. Let me know if you like them. Chloe says bye. Say bye, Chloe. Say goodbye to everybody, Chloe. Yeah. Chloe says goodbye. Jack says goodbye, but you can't see him. Come here. Let them see you. People want to see you. They want to be your friend. Chloe, get down. Let Jackson get some spotlight. People want to be his friend too. Are you just gonna hog all the camera? Come here. Come on. Come here, you old bastard. That's Jax. Oh, you can't see him. He won't let you see him. He won't let you see him. He won't. Anytime I try to point the camera, he just walks away. Come here. People want to see you. They want to be your friend. He's down here. He's very shy. Say hello. He's very shy, and he also doesn't like there's lights and shit here. He doesn't really care for all that, so he's being real timid. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, every Wednesday and Sunday, so come hang out with us Sunday. We'll recap the game. A lot of recruits going this Sunday, so I may reach out to one of the commits, one of the recruits, have them pop on the show and talk to us about the experience. I'll be dropping a video on the channel this Friday, probably. I don't know with whom, but I'll be dropping a video. If you're new to the channel, please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Go to youheardpod.com. Go check us out, man. We got merch. We got. I was gonna say Yetis. Tumblers. I don't know if we can call them Yetis. We got tumblers, and that tumbler is fire too, by the way. It really is really good. It's got a handle on it, which I love because I drink coffee. And I like to be able to knock the times back. But yeah, check out the website, youheardpod.com. If you buy a shirt, tweet out a picture of you wearing the shirt, man. Let us know that you supported the squad. We've got things for women too. So if you got a lady in your life that's a Canes fan or a daughter, you know what I'm saying? Go over there and get a little t-shirt for the game. For those of you going to the game this weekend, I hope you guys have a fantastic time. Stay safe. Don't get into no kerfluffles with any FSU. Yeah, I said that word. The boy vocabulary long now. Don't do that to me. Have fun, enjoy yourself, but you know what I'm saying? You know what it's gonna be like. They're gonna try to get on your skin. They're gonna try to egg you, even in the stands. So stay calm, have fun. Tailgate should be fire. Jealous that I'm not gonna be there. You said he funded homes for all orphan children. He reneged on that, and then it closed. The Batmobile had plates on the car. It's bulletproof. Oh, we're gonna deal with this next week. So I'm gonna be on 305 Sports Now next week. Canes talk out the window. DC Comics talk for 3 hours. I'm gonna try to sign off one more time. Thank you, guys. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Obviously, cannot wait for this weekend. Can't wait to see another dominant performance. Shout out to everyone that stayed from the 2002 team that gets to get their get back this year. Guys like Xavier Restrepo and Jacoby George. I know they cannot wait to get this dub. Shout out to Emory. I hope Emory gets in the fourth quarter and gets to get some of that get back from last year. We ain't got the chain, but we still partying like we got it. Gonna whoop that ass, Canes by 20 as always. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are the best. Y'all are the most supportive group of friends that a podcast can ask for. You guys always show up and show love. So I do appreciate it, not just from me, but from everybody on the squad. Thank you guys so much for coming and hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your night. Go eat some dinner. Hug your loved ones. And as always, go Canes.